In the Atacama Desert of Chile, there are spots where a single drop of rain hasn't fallen in over 40 years. It is, by all accounts, the driest place on our planet. But if you stand on its coastal cliffs at dawn, you won't see a parched wasteland. Instead, you'll find yourself swallowed by a thick, wet, ghostly white blanket. This is the Camanchaca, a sea of clouds created by the desert itself. In a land where the sky refuses to leak a single raindrop, nature has engineered a way to manufacture water out of thin air.
Behind every moment lies a scientific wonder. I'm Kale, and welcome to SciCurios, where curiosity meets science.
Today, we're looking at the atmospheric lid that keeps the world's driest desert under a permanent cloud. The secret to these desert clouds isn't heat, it's the freezing water of the Pacific. Running along the coast is the Humboldt Current, a stream of icy water from the Antarctic. When warm, moist air from the open ocean hits this cold water, it cools down rapidly. In physics, cool air can't hold as much water vapor as warm air, so the moisture condenses into tiny droplets. This is advection fog, but usually, fog burns off when the sun rises. In the Atacama, something strange happens. The fog gets trapped. Above the desert, there is a layer of warm, dry air pushing down. This creates a temperature inversion. Normally, air gets colder as you go higher, allowing clouds to rise and form rain. But here, the warm layer acts like a physical lid. The cold, wet clouds are pinned against the mountains, unable to rise high enough to become rain, but too thick to evaporate. The desert manufactures these clouds every single day, creating a bizarre landscape where you can be standing in a fog so thick you can't see your hands, while the ground beneath your feet is bone-dry dust. Because it never rains, the life here has had to evolve cloud-drinking technology. There are species of lichen and cacti that don't have traditional roots. Instead, they are covered in microscopic hairs designed to catch the cloud droplets as they drift by. Even the local people have learned the trick, using massive fog nets to comb the clouds. A single net can harvest up to 250 liters of fresh water a day, water that literally didn't exist until the desert caught it from the wind. The Atacama reminds us that dry is a relative term. Even in a place with zero rainfall, the air is a hidden reservoir. The desert that creates its own clouds is proof that nature always finds a way to tap into the invisible. If you lived in a place where it never rained but the air was always wet, would you build a roof to keep the fog out, or a net to bring the water in? Let me know in the comments.
Science is everywhere if you just know where to look. Thanks for watching SciCurious. Until next time.